Hello, good evening, senior.
Yeah, hi, good evening.
First of all, thank you for attending this meeting, senior. I am K. Chaitanya. I am currently pursued BTech third year in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology. I am doing a case study to know your experience on facing an interview. So can you please introduce yourself, senior?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Sirisha. I completed my BTech in the Institute of Technology in the branch of ECE
Okay.
and completed my BTech in the year of 2023. So I was placed on-campus placement in a Deloitte company. So at present, I'm working as a Python developer in a Deloitte company.
Okay, senior. Okay. Okay, could you please tell
Yeah.
me what the important requirements for facing an interview?
So important requirements is you should be more confident in the interview and your stage fear is also leave out of the room because due to stage fear, if you know the answer also, due to stage fear, you can't answer the question, right? So
Oh,
you should be more confident, you should be fearless, and you should be clear. Whatever you are saying, whatever you're talking with an interview, it should be clear cut. So that if you talk with a clumsy manner, the interviewer can't able to understand your thoughts, right? So you should be able to clear the answer which you're giving. So yeah, confident, fearless, and you have to have some skills, some knowledge also. What interviewer asks the questions, right? So you should be potential to answer that questions. So you should have some knowledge so that you can give some approximate answer also sometimes acceptable. So you should have some knowledge, fearless, confident, and whatever you're saying, it should be a clear point.
yes. Okay, senior. Could you please share your experience in face-to-face interview?
Yeah, so my experience in face-to-face interview is that interviewer asked me some questions. So when it comes to interviewer, not only some definitions or some not theoretical way. Sometimes it went in practical way. So they give some practical scenarios. We should be able to answer those practical questions as well as. So definitions are it save us some point, but you should be able to give some practical answers also, so that interviewer will impress for your answer if you explain in a practical way. So in my interview, he asked me some practical questions also. So if you don't know the exact answer also, but you can explain a relatable answer to that question. So it will weightage to your interview at the time of interview. So he gave asked me some definitions and he asked me some practical scenarios. So yeah, like that it went on. But whatever the answer, whatever you're talking, it should be a clear uh, convey your answer, and it should be some practical, and it should be confident, so that it went good.
Okay, senior. Okay, senior. Which activity interested you the most in improving your communication skills?
Which activity means daily with my siblings or with my friends. I used to talk in English so that it helps me in the communication while communicating with my interviewer. Because if you start try from today onwards, if you tried from today onwards, you're speaking in English with your friends, with your siblings at home and college, it surely helps you in the interview. So start talking in English so that you're able to talk more efficiently while giving your interview. So this activity makes more helpful for my interview, and attending some mock interviews also it should help. So that activity also gives you more like it gives you more creatively and efficiently. It will help you in your interview.
Yes. Okay, senior. Could you please give me a few tips for the preparation of resume?
Yeah, a resume, the first impression of you is called your resume. It's all based on your resume only. So some companies will be some companies will be filtered through resumes also. So resume is very important. While preparing resume, whatever the skill, whatever the knowledge, whatever the certificates you have, all put it in that resume. But make sure that you have some knowledge regarding that certificate, regarding that language, or regarding that skill. So you should have some knowledge in that, and make it like simply but efficient. No need to be a very like like don't make more attractively, like more big letters, or don't make up that, don't much make up that resume. So make it simple but efficiently. You need to include all your skills so that it will very helpful for your interview while interviewing. So include all clearly. Don't make up much. Uh,
Okay, senior.
Resume, it have some format. It follows some format, so you should follow that. Uh, in nowadays, we are having so many formats, right?
Yes,
So pick one of the format and follow that. It should be helpful.
yes, senior.
And add your all practical experiments you done in college, right? So add those experiments also, and all is what are the languages you learned, and what are the other experiences, cultural experiences. It all add your weightage for your resume, but it should be neat and clearly. Don't decorate much, but make it simple but efficiently, because it's the first impression. No? So it gives it talks more about you.
Yes, senior.
Yeah,
Okay. What was your experience in any of the national qualifier like TCS, Wipro, Deloitte?
yes,
Could you suggest to me how to qualify in it?
yeah. So I missed my TCS chance because of due to some internet connection. I was unable to attend. I was able to write the test also. Okay. For as a fresher, we all need to first qualify in written test. Then after we are able to, like, we are eligible for the next round of interviews. So the very first thing is we need to pass our written test. So at the time of written test, due to some power and net connection, I was unable to write the test. And TCS is only a single time, like we have to write. After 6 months only, we are again eligible for the written test. So at that time, I felt very bad. I felt very sad at that time because the very first step only I got discontinued, like because of net and power issues. I didn't attend my written test, and if written test happened, then I may select like it's a hope, no. So we all should be very uh, we have to check twice and thrice our net and power cut. So power issues and net issues should be good. Wherever we sit, the power and net will be a good condition. So next, while coming to Infosys, just like in I completed my written test, and Infosys having like 3 rounds of interviews. So at the technical round, I have cleared, but at HR round, I didn't clear that HR round. I don't know, but I attended HR, but they didn't select me some reasons. So like that, it got rejected in Infosys also. So like this, I attended so many interviews. First of all, you need to be more confident. If you got rejection in one company, but you have to be like you put some hope on like your skills and yourself. You have to be keep some hope on you. You trust yourself, your skill, trust your skill and yourself. One day definitely you will select in one of the companies. So if you uh, continuously rejected in some of the companies, don't be uh, sad, don't be discouraged of yourself. Be confident, be courage of yourself. Someday you will definitely got placed in one of the companies. So not only MNCs, not only like TCS, Infosys, there are so many of companies which are in good place. So you have to be keep on trying. So someday you will definitely placed in one of the company. No? So keep on trust on yourself, like that. my TCS and Infosys, which companies you guys know. And like so one day I got selected in this company. I thanks to God. So just trust yourself, hope on what you are doing. That's
Okay, senior, thank you, senior, for and thank you for giving this valuable experience. Thank you, senior.
yeah, no problem.